Saudara, para petinggi Israel dan Hamas dinilai harus bertanggung jawab atas kejahatan perang oleh Mahkamah Kriminal Internasional atau ICC. Namun Benyamin Netanyahu justru menuduh ICC telah mencemarkan nama baiknya. Dalam siaran pers pada Selasa kemarin, Perdana Menteri Israel Benyamin Netanyahu mengkritik tajam Kepala Jaksa Penuntut ICC. Netanyahu mengklaim selama melakukan agresi militernya di Gaza, Israel telah menaati hukum perang. Netanyahu juga menuduh Jaksa Mahkamah Kriminal Internasional Karim Khan telah mengeluarkan fakta palsu serta mencemarkan nama baiknya.
It's a hit job. It's not serious. He's out to defame Israel, and he's also pouring gasoline on the fires of anti-Semitism that are spreading around the world because he is attacking the one and only Jewish state and trying to handcuff us, preventing us from exercising responsibly through the laws of war as we obey them and we are subordinate to them. He's saying we're not. He's creating false symmetry, false facts, and he's doing a grave injustice to the international court.
Sebelumnya, Mahkamah Kriminal Internasional atau ICC mengajukan surat penangkapan terhadap Perdana Menteri Israel Benyamin Netanyahu dan para petinggi Hamas. Jaksa Mahkamah Kriminal Internasional Karim Khan mengajukan surat penangkapan terhadap Perdana Menteri Israel Benyamin Netanyahu, Menteri Pertahanan Israel Yoav Gallant, serta 3 pimpinan Hamas, Yahya Sinwar, Mohammad Deif, dan Ismail Haniyeh. Para pemimpin Israel juga Hamas dinilai bertanggung jawab atas kejahatan perang dan kejahatan terhadap kemanusiaan di jalur Gaza dan Israel. Israel dan Amerika Serikat telah menyatakan menolak permohonan penangkapan Netanyahu.
That Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Minister of Defense Yoav Gallant bear criminal responsibility for the following international crimes committed on the territory of the State of Palestine from at least the 8th of October 2023. The crimes include starvation of civilians as a method of warfare and intentionally directing attacks against a civilian population, as well as crimes against humanity of extermination and/or murder, persecution, and allegations of crimes of committing other inhumane acts. That these 3 Hamas leaders are criminally responsible for the killing of Israeli civilians in attacks perpetrated by Hamas and other armed groups on the 7th of October 2023, the taking of hostages, and the other crimes alleged in our applications.
Hingga sekarang, perang di Gaza terus berlanjut. Data pemerintah Palestina menyebut ada lebih dari 35.000 warga meninggal dunia. Lebih dari 15.000 diantaranya adalah anak-anak, sementara korban luka lebih dari 79.000 orang. Sedangkan lebih dari 10.000 warga dilaporkan hilang. Kita beralih